Recorded.
I
There you
just think
go.
that sounds like Jan Thompson.
Good
First
evening.
time I heard that recording in progress thing, I thought it was just Jan saying it privately to us.
Okay, they'll have to figure out where it is and what they want to do with it.
Right.
Just
Right.
keep in mind.
We'll just aim it
This
at
is telling
Yeah.
me.
wherever it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing? I think I read it. New windows?
Yeah, the windows, need to be reglazed
Oh,
and it hasn't been
I
done
know.
in a long time. We've known about it for a while. but we didn't make the money.
We're already recording, so I'm not gonna be in trouble.
Good.
Don't-
Do we have lights?
Oh, I assume we have lights somewhere. I don't know. Fan cancel mode, venue. I don't think that's a light switch. Are there just switch?
Maybe over here, I'm sorry. How are you doing?
The
Good
great
is way up.
Smart room, smart room.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Smarter than
those.
Let there be light.
Old fashioned toggle switches.
I know. Never mind, everybody keeps calling my house phone that I don't even use anymore, but we just haven't unplugged it.
This many packets, I think that Jim will not be here. He can't make it. I think that's what I remember writing down.
And then everybody else.
Yes, until this afternoon. Nick said he may or may not be able to, he'll try. But we'll have to. So even if both of them don't, I'm assuming that Judith will sit here.
Yeah, I talked to her, she's coming.
And Marie?
And Marie, I do believe that she'll be here, or there, or wherever. Okay.
Which is tomorrow. It's approved. Junctions. I thought you
Okay. Attached, please find.
Rain had happened.
And one signed copy of
No,
application.
Yeah.
well, then they, well, I'm really happy about it. You know, it's just on the town line, and at one time.
Restoration. Individual sanctuary windows with the
You know, our street is the town, so across the street is.
enthusiastically. This is the street.
We're on a well.
Restoration project is one of the town's most beautiful.
Maybe try to sort of-
Yeah.
In any case.
Yeah.
One of the-
Okay. Okay, can it go by email? Okay. All right.
Attach this size.
So we can use
Okay,
it.
I can scan that in and attach it
And
to
so
this.
I have that, I got that all set up in
Yeah.
the area where the trail is and stuff like
Yeah.
that. There's another, I have a big rock.
And then you have a meeting
I
tomorrow
have
on
other
this.
place where I bought
with the
some
CPC, right?
numbers and stuff. I've been wondering if I can connect it on to the box, like, crawl around, I'm like, wow.
I really kind of stays in June, August.
Mhm. Yep.
Are you still?
Oh,
in
they
August?
Yeah.
used to do some,
Um,
but now it's just.
Easy.
Process.
this-
She just gives advice and tells them.
Are you staying? in
Yes,
August?
right, yeah. Constructive
I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I did before when I took care of a little Oliver for a while.
Yeah.
When she was,
It was really hot.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
Because the reason I'm asking is
It's been so hot. every day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
they just need to be fed, that's all.
I think I'll probably, it's not gonna be too bad the rest of this week, so I think I'll probably.
Till Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually-
Thursday or Friday, no, Thursday.
Judith was here for me
Yeah,
that
maybe some.
one of her friends that she introduced me to was gonna poach me
Yeah,
from
so
her.
it's not.
So,
I told her
Yeah,
this, she
yeah.
told me you come back. 14th.
Well, we have to do.
I have, yeah, the 13th
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
right.
That's when Judith has her.
Take it
walk
out.
around.
I don't even have a water again, so I just have an old juice.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Think about what you're talking
Think
about.
The most,
We haven't had a
3
guy, and they
days.
only have plants, you know,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
have a rhododendron that
And I
way.
haven't done
Transplanted
anything
and
to my
it's down.
perennial beds.
Yeah.
because It's just.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
I still have things going.
Anything.
Yeah.
A second. Oh, I have an appointment to go to the Berkeley Beer Company sometime in the afternoon on Sunday. I have to, on the 4th, I have to go to my daughter's house for about an hour in the middle of the day to take her dogs out.
Just one day? She's only gone one day?
Oh, no, but my ex-husband lives in Middleborough.
Oh, so he can do it to me.
Yeah, and I insisted that I have a day too, even if I have to drive from Halifax, because I'm being included. And I love the dogs and I love her, so, yeah.
I babysit our grand dog probably 20 days this past month, off and on because they're busy traveling.
Judith had me looking after Oliver.
Oh my God.
And then she said, I have a friend. Her name is, and you know her, Stephanie Godfrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has 2 labs. I went there today to visit and meet the labs. Good peachy dogs. I just love them already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're young, aren't they?
4 and 5.
Yeah, they're full of it.
But, I mean, labs are kind of lazy dogs anyway.
Yeah.
They like to sleep.
Well, they like people.
Yeah, and they barked
Oh, my
once or
God.
twice when I came in, and then they disappeared.
Right.
They went and slept on the couch or whatever.
So what do you go more than once a day
I'm-
for them?
I had, let's see, this is
Oh,
August.
so funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days they're gonna be gone to Florida. So she's asked me to stay those 6 days,
Oh, you're staying over?
yeah,
Oh,
and
you are wonderful.
um, in October, they're going for like 4 or 5
Something, yeah.
days, yeah, and then, let's see, in November, they have one overnight that she's reserved me for, and they're gonna come to my concert.
Ah,
We talked from 1 o'clock to about 4:15.
this afternoon when you met the dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah, was Sass there or was it just Stephanie? Sass is her mother.
oh, no, she said her mother lives right out in front.
Yeah.
and yeah, her daughter was there for a little bit, Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there for a little bit and then she came back.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, isn't it funny? Stephanie is charming. She was in the garden club, but she has another thing that she works for, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Another charity, I guess you could say.
Something, I don't know, yeah.
It
So
doesn't
anyway.
look any different.
Ah, there they are.
Ah, there they are. The quorum is here.
Good evening.
Hello. I can talk to you.
I have my calendar with me.
Oh, good.
Oh, does she need a dog sitting too?
Well, I had a cortisone shot here yesterday, and I'm having that replaced next month.
Is it next month?
That's
September?
Thank you. Yes.
Nobody's sitting there.
Yes, I'm going to the Baptist and having a new shoulder.
Well, I knew that, but I thought you had to wait.
Yeah.
I decided I won't be cremated because they have to take the old parts out.
Really?
No, they won't put you in the cremation if you got out of the metal.
What are you charging tonight?
Really?
Well, she's a
So I
day.
had to do it.
Well, no, I shouldn't say
No,
that.
I'm just wondering.
Should I was taking-
Yes, see if you could read my writing.
But I thought you had to wait till
Oh,
2026.
the daycare, dog
Yeah.
daycare.
Nice jacket, or
Thank you.
whatever that is.
And
Jacket,
it's a
I
little
guess.
blouse.
It's a little blouse, very
Thank
nice.
It's a nice color for
It's
you.
the color.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
You're welcome.
so much.
So she could only get it.
I'm going to have the priest put a
She couldn't
dog
get it
collar on.
past Friday
Because I
night.
think
And
that
it's gonna be
helps.
gone till
Uh,
Friday.
And we'll go in and see
Our
an
regular dog
immigration attorney.
Said
Good,
they could-
that's what you have to do.
Yep. And I've got one. in
She's
Boston.
highly recommended.
So, how long have you been doing that?
Just since
You know
last
what?
couple, month and a half
I
ago
can't
when I
think of a
started.
better way for the church to
Oh,
spend
she
their money.
I
introduced me
agree,
to one of
I
her
agree.
friends.
Get her from going back to
They kind of
Ukraine,
like
you
that,
bet.
not-
Yeah, absolutely.
From Judith.
Okay, let's
All right.
call the meeting of the Historic
I have
District
my-
Commission to order on July 22nd, 2025. It is 7:38 or so.
Sorry.
We do have a quorum.
We do?
Nancy, yes, we have a quorum. Nancy Sarno, Marie Benoit, Judith Gabriel, and Bill Smith, and our indispensable Dottie Lamoureux. Here we have two guests, I see. And whom do we have the pleasure of having tonight? Sorry?
Kathy Keenan.
Kathy Keenan. And,
Debbie Baumgart.
yeah. Okay, thank you for coming. We received the certificate, the application for the certificate of appropriateness, which had very good detail in it, and lots of specifics.
I wish they were all like yours.
Yeah, that was excellent. really.
Well, like yours.
And I have to say that we were so delighted that we're not thinking of replacing the windows, but restoring them.
We wouldn't want to replace them.
It's such a beautiful
Yeah,
building.
yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
And putting combination storm screens on the window.
But there are times in the winter that I wish that was possible, but no, they're gonna be, they'll be restored.
And,
Are you going to use the original glass as much
Yes,
as
as
possible?
much as possible, and it's, some of it is not original already, I don't know when it was replaced or repaired.
Somebody broke the
But not a
window.
lot, so it's 150,
Yeah.
whatever number of years old, so there have been, but I think a large portion of it is the original glass. We do know that there are, I think, 2 cracked panes somewhere that will be replaced. And Walter Ayers, Blackburn Conservation,
right,
he says that he will use period glass to
Yeah, they
replace.
can chase that down.
Yeah, no, and they're a very experienced company with a lot of contacts, and so I'm pretty confident he'll be able, it may not be exactly as old as all of the original glass, but I think he'll do a good job getting 19th century glass to replace. I think that the current cracked panes must be on the back side of the building. I'm not sure exactly where they are. I think one of them is kind of high up on the back. But because I looked at the windows
say, I
and
didn't
street
even realize
side
there
and I
wasn't
didn't
enough of that
see
looking
anything,
for
but
them.
it might just be small cracks that aren't
Yeah.
real visible. So, I mean, the project involves like removing the windows from the church.
One at
taking
a time, I assume.
Four, they're gonna do the first 4.
Okay.
right.
So there'll be for like 4 weeks, the windows at the schools, on School Street, are about plywood. Because they're huge windows, they
Yeah.
can't be done in place. So they'll get staging, remove them, and bring them to the Blackburn shop, I believe it's in Middleborough. And do the glazing work there and paint them while they're out, so that someone doesn't have to be up on a ladder to
Oh, yeah, yeah.
paint.
Wow.
paint them.
Huge.
And then they'll reinstall that side, and if we have the money to do the second side at the same time, then they'll proceed to
Oh,
that.
okay.
Are you doing a fundraising campaign or are you using an endowment?
We can't use our endowment for that.
Somebody put restrictions, huh?
Well, it's restricted to supported minister.
So you'll definitely do the School Street side.
School Street side, because we have a bequest and we have some money in our building
Yeah.
fund that we were able to
Yeah.
allocate to this purpose. We've applied for a grant from the community preservation.
I certainly hope you get it.
They're gonna consider it tomorrow night, so
Right.
we hope
Wow.
that we do,
So
If
if
we
we give
did-
you this to take tomorrow night, that'll look good.
yeah.
I have the letter here.
Yeah, I was told, I think Gina told me that, you were gonna get something to her by tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Well, we hope by tonight.
Okay, excellent, thank you.
So, and I will be at the meeting because I'm on the committee.
Right, I know, I remember you from the
Yeah.
meeting where we applied for a
Is that a conflict of interest, Bill?
What's that?
Is that a conflict of?
Well, I've tried to get someone else on this committee to join the CPC, but I haven't had any luck.
I was kicked
So by
off, you know.
default,
I was kicked off the CDC when it first started.
oh,
They did, Merrily had a fit. They didn't want another woman on the committee.
Oh,
They couldn't get rid
Absurd.
of that now. but then
looking
they-
on the table.
Right.
absurd.
Right, anyway,
Thought we would pass it.
if we don't get funding, we'll have to do some,
So you don't use,
Fundraising.
you can't use your parking.
well, that goes, that covers our operating expense. We don't have, we have some.
Yeah.
We have some income from the endowment. It's not, it's probably about, it's less than a third of the cost of the minister's salaries and benefits, but it's something.
Yeah.
So the rest is through an annual canvas and pledges from members and various fundraising
Yeah.
events throughout the
Yeah.
year, and the parking lot income. Which isn't, I don't even know how much it is these days.
Parking lot,
It's
it was
less?
10,000, I think it was 10,000.
A year.
last Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
people
really
still
not
use
very
it.
much.
People
People
still,
do use it.
still do use it, even though Bridgewater expanded their parking. Initially, I think when the college opened up more parking, we had a little bit of a dip, but it's convenient.
Oh, it's so
much more
convenient.
It's more convenient,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
usually
Oh,
sell out the permits.
Good.
But, yeah, we try to break even every year.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, this is a very expensive project, it's almost $80,000 because it has to be done right, with a historic building and.
Yeah.
Bless you for saying that, because a lot of places, when the money comes up, just can't do it.
Right, right. You're
Yeah, I
very
mean,
fortunate. Yeah.
we haven't been able to, we've known for a few years now that we really should get it done. But until we got a bequest from a congregant who died in 22 or 23, I think it was.
2 years.
Yeah, 23. And he left us enough that with adding a little bit from our building fund, which is really a maintenance fund, we're able to do the first half of it.
Good, great.
But that when they went out for bids, they did get another bid that was significantly less than Blackburn, but they weren't doing the same job. I mean, it wasn't really the same work. And it was
Gotta be
not,
careful. Yeah.
it was not,
And you don't have to take low bidder,
no,
No.
no.
you can take best bidder.
Right, and that, I mean, I wasn't on that group, but I've talked to the people who were, and they've said they weren't bidding the same work really, and they were just more of a general contractor and not someone with specific historic preservation experience.
Yeah.
And that's what we really need with that building. It's not, it's valuable to us, it's valuable to the community, there's a lot of history there. We want to protect the interior.
So
have the
what's
windows
on-
leaking.
How many windows are on the other side?
There are 4 on each side.
Oh,
And,
There's shutters on the south side, right?
right,
yes,
Right.
But no windows.
no.
yeah, there's no windows there. Yes, there are shutters, but they're false. They're just,
They don't do that.
right, they may, but there's no windows behind them.
Right, right.
Were there ever windows there?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Why would there be shutters and no windows?
The close,
Decorative.
they close, well, they close to
They
protect
used
your
to do that
store.
all the time with
Yeah.
windows in places where they didn't really want one.
Oh.
And they built a form around it
Yeah.
and slapped a couple of shutters on the
Well,
form.
it also may be that, when the parish hall was built, like in the late 19th century, there might have been some changes on that side of the building, because that's where the parish hall comes off.
Oh, really?
And so,
Okay.
the side with the chimney, that's where the false shutters are. So there's an extension,
Oh, I
and
see
then the
what you
parish
mean.
hall,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's from like the 1880s,
Late
maybe?
18, yeah.
Late 19th century. And that, the shutters there may have been windows there at one time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I see.
But
I mean, I'm
know
saying-
that's-
But you don't have to replace them.
No.
No, they're not there anymore.
You're basically just doing 4 windows.
Right now,
Right now, but we are hoping that we get funding so that we can do all 8 of them.
I'm just joking. guys.
So will the 79,000 do all 8?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes,
all 8?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's actually not horrible.
No, I
Yeah.
just think it's realized what we have to do.
We just did a restoration at
It would
Trinity
be a lot
Church
more if
on
they
the
replaced
corner
it.
of Main.
If they were
And
what?
They would
we
be
restored
much
that
more.
church for $275,000.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Windows,
Yeah,
expensive
thanks
as
a lot.
windows are.
So
It's anything
I
that
love that
size.
church.
Big windows.
And we have kept it up so far, but,
That's
don't-
it. That's every church's.
And it's
Yeah.
really, it's a lot of work just to raise the money to keep
Yes,
operating.
yes. Yep.
Okay, well, it's certainly a worthwhile project and wish you the best of luck with it. And do we have any questions for Kathy or Debbie?
I read it when you first got it.
Yeah, it's-
As far as I'm concerned, it's a go.
Yeah, okay, do we have a motion?
I will make one.
We have
Yeah, second it.
a motion to approve the application for the certificate of appropriateness and a second.
I
Any,
did.
Nancy is seconding the motion. Any further discussion? Okay, let's do a roll call vote. Dottie?
Bill?
Yes?
Marie?
Yes.
Nancy?
Uh-huh. Yes.
And
Right,
Judith?
Ann. Yes.
Here. So the motion is approved. This is a copy of the letter,
Okay,
and it will go out either tonight or in the morning to, actually, it will go to Carlton, because he's the one who requested it, with a copy to Gina.
okay,
and
yeah,
Josh
because I know it's a
McGraw.
required part of our,
Sorry,
it was, a letter from the historic district was a required part of our, application, because we're applying under the historic preservation.
Well, it's right here.
authority. And, I just said pending on the application,
luck
which
with
is
that.
Gina told us.
So the last sentence reads, "This important restoration project for one of the town's most beautiful," the HDC enthusiastically endorses this important restoration project for one of the town's most beautiful architectural buildings.
I knew this was gonna pass, didn't you?
Well, I had a
Sneaky.
adverb, not approved, but I knew it would be approved.
Thank you so much.
Can,
And good.
when I
good
email
luck.
this, can I copy her on it?
Yes,
What-
yes.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, I think it's on the,
It is.
it's on the application somewhere.
The First Parish Bridgewater at
Oh, no,
Gmail?
that's not my personal
Yeah,
email
I
address.
thought it was on this one.
I thought
somewhere
it
else.
was, you know what?
There's Bridgewater at Gmail.
It's on
Wanna look at
the,
this?
on the application, it's not on this one, it's on the grant application. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's KKEENAN 909 at Gmail.
Okay, so we've
I'll
signed
copy
it.
you on the,
Great,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
type this up and send it out to everybody
Here it is.
tonight when I
With
get
the-
It was here. It
Can I-
It was on-
Can I
okay.
ask you a Unitarian question? Two, actually.
Okay.
Where's Warren Darling gone? I saw his house.
I know,
The house is for sale?
no,
Oh.
well, it didn't
It's
see anything, but it's
it's
been
been-
all remodeled.
And they didn't do it right.
It's not historically
No, it's not.
at all.
What house is she talking about?
Sam thinks it's lovely.
He doesn't
Like,
know.
I know, it's so dark here.
They're in Wareham.
They have a house in Wareham. I just emailed Michelle probably within the last 10 days, and I haven't heard back from her.
Is he all right?
As far as I know, they're both.
I
are-
need more of those
As
elves.
far as I
That's
know.
my problem.
Right, yeah.
Every Christmas time, you're with a sack full of elves.
Alexander and I saw Michelle in East Bridgewater at the ice cream store
Oh,
the
okay.
other day, and
Oh,
she told me they had moved to Wareham.
Yeah, they
That's.
Well,
I
you're
think
doing
we're talking about Garlands, how we.
I feel
jumped
better
from
about
the
that now.
Garlands to, who, I thought you were talking about,
We're still talking
And
about
We're
the.
talking about
they
Warren
sold their
now.
house,
Yeah.
so-
Oh, they live down on Plymouth Street.
Yeah.
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 Not anymore.
Oh, no, that's sold.
Yeah.
No, well, when did they go? A year ago?
They've been
No.
trying it, they cleaned it out about a year ago, right? I think it was last summer that they were.
They had
doing a big
dumpsters.
barn, yeah, clean out.
But somebody's doing construction work, so,
They're doing a whole lot of remodeling, windows, siding.
Not good.
but not whoever bought
So
it.
right,
Yeah.
and I only.
It's
knew
not
of
my
one.
house.
Yeah. I knew of something that was maybe in the works a while back, and I don't know what I don't know what the disposition of.
I
it
Well,
was.
he's all
I don't
right.
know.
That's what I
As
wanted
far as
to.
I know, everybody's fine.
But I
Yeah, I
thought
think
there was land out back.
Yeah,
Isn't there
they're,
land?
they
Yeah, that's-
have
I-
a lot of land.
I thought they were putting a road in.
Yeah, they might be. Well, I used to
Yeah.
buy my Christmas tree there.
Yes, years and years and
Years
years
and
ago.
years
they
ago.
were
There was a
putting
Christmas tree farm back there?
He had
Warren,
one.
Warren did.
Oh, Warren?
You know that?
Yeah,
Yes, oh, they were. such-
Beautiful
yeah,
trees.
yeah.
the other just tidbit is I was standing on Park Terrace when the steeple came down on your church.
Oh, wow.
I saw it
Oh,
go.
my God. Wow.
I know.
Was it a storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the hurricanes. I think it was either Carol
Carol, I think it
or,
was Carol.
It was like in 54 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
unfortunately, I was here in 50 and old enough to be out.
Has it been discussion of restoring the steeple?
It was a gorgeous steeple.
What was that
Years
question?
ago, there
Yeah,
was someone who
we had
thought
a
we should do it.
fundraiser. Yeah.
I don't know how you could
I'm
afford to
not-
do that.
I don't think we can, and I'm really not in favor of
Yeah,
it. I
Maintaining a
think
steeple
I
is
think the
hard.
building has
We've
beautiful
got-
proportions as it is.
Yeah, you're right.
And the steeple would, I think, like throw it
Yeah.
off.
And I believe that steeple was added after the building was.
And probably
I
has
think
all
it's-
the
I think it's
Right.
beautiful,
architecture.
Oh, well, then in that case, you don't want it.
but it was beautiful. Sorry, it was.
Yeah.
We did have a problem.
But we could
Yeah,
have
yeah.
afford to do it, and there's so many other
Right,
priorities.
and just
I
to
mean, it used to
maintain.
come up now and then, and it's like, I was always a no vote. But it hasn't come up in a long time, because I think,
Well, a lot of people probably don't remember it,
yeah.
Right.
you know?
Absolutely.
That's what happens, you
I
know,
think
the,
we have, I think the old, not paintings, but
Oh,
Yeah, some
Yeah.
prints.
around
sh-
the church show it.
show it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
that was either
There's-
53 or
I think it was
54.
54. Carol was 54.
Yeah.
I was 12.
I was shopping at downtown Boston with my mother and all her friends for school clothes. 'cause it
I
was
did
hot.
that too, but not during a hurricane.
On that day.
How you can remember those.
Well, you certainly are welcome to stay as we go over the minutes of our May
Yeah.
meeting,
Which
but
I couldn't
pass.
find.
if you are so inclined,
You know me.
thank you for coming.
Thank you, and the very best
Sorry
of
it took a
luck.
while to get this going. Everybody was away
We have the
and
contract was scheduled for August 5th.
good.
Oh, great.
Tentatively, it's long, if he's, assuming he's ready and we have the certificate.
When will they decide about the community preservation money? That night?
Tomorrow night.
Okay,
Did they make a financial decision?
That quickly?
that quickly?
Well, we've been talking about this for a
Oh,
while.
okay.
Yeah. Well, we're
So
hoping-
I think it's up for a vote.
Thank you all.
Good luck.
Very, very
Thank
nice to
you.
meet you
Thank
all.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you both.
Nice to know you.
I wish the Baptist church would apply for a refresh.
They don't own it
So they
anymore.
don't own
Who owns
it.
it?
They had it up for sale forever and it never sold.
That's true.
But I know that,
Oh, that's the
I've been
one
trying
over
to
there.
figure out what's going on because it was for sale and I never saw
It
a
never sold.
transaction that it sold.
Oh,
But somebody's painted it recently.
oh.
Is it still a church?
They
People-
sold every pew that was in it.
You know, there's a basketball court in the downstairs of
In the
that,
basement?
in the basement. Yeah, my husband used to play basketball there.
Years ago, I had a Girl Scout troop or Brownie troop or something and we met there.
I don't think I've ever been in that church.
My church
It's an
in
interesting
in
building from
Hanson
the outside.
partnered with them when they
And we
were
were at the
crumbling.
PM Club.
Probably
The PM
19th
Club,
century.
didn't we
Did
just
it-
meet
did
there?
it?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. No, we met,
You sure we didn't
Maybe,
meet
yeah,
there?
could be.
no, I've not been there. We met in the first parish one,
The Unitarians.
PM Club. I think. I should remember. I was a president.
What's the
Welcome to
PM
my decade, dear.
What's the PM club?
It was an evening division of a state federated club.
Women's Club.
It was all young,
Oh,
it was all young women.
Yeah.
okay.
They
But I
had,
got to meet a lot
they
of
had, you know, the
people.
Assamaquin Club. is
Yeah,
the
it's the senior.
Senior and.
I,
the
is
young club
everybody
is
in the
the-
Assembly Club, because they're after me?
Well, the Assamaquin Club's a good deal. All you do is, sign up and go and eat. You don't have to do anything.
Let's go to the club. I like that.
That's a great club.
They don't raise money, they don't make you work, they don't do anything.
Mrs. Little left them
Not
to go.
much.
How do they afford to rent this?
Mrs. Little, she's
Mrs.
got,
Little.
not
left
only
them-
that, Mrs. Little and, what's her other name? Because both of them left money for scholarships at Bridgewater State, and that's why I was familiar with the names, but I can't think of who they are. But they have endowments and they have enough money to run the club.
Forever.
They probably have dues, and then,
And probably $25.
yeah, and then they
The
do
guidance
little,
club is,
and they'll do, in their community service things, bring all your toiletries, we're gonna donate them, all the things from hotels. They don't do any,
They don't do much public service, let's put it
they're
that way,
supposed to.
but they don't.
No,
For a federation, if you belong to a federation.
they do belong to the Federation, but
What's
I
the
had
median
PM
age?
Club out,
What's the
Well,
median
Leslie
age?
Joe was president for a while.
median age, 80.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh,
Well, what was
Oh, no, they're different.
Median
All
age.
right. 78, 78.
78? Oh, well, I'm too old for that
Right,
crowd.
Really, I mean,
I would say I'm too young for that crowd.
they're all dying.
That too.
You and I might be the exception, honey, but a lot of them are doddering old fools.
Neither one of us are doddering old. fool.
No.
You know, like,
Some people at that age.
Barbara Perkins, you know, she's gone. Who else? I'm trying to think. Anyway,
Sass and Stephanie joined,
Stephanie Turner.
and they're after me to join.
Oh, then do it. You're good friends with them.
Well,
You'll
I
have
just didn't go
somebody.
to lunch, then go sit and listen to somebody talk about weather things.
No, well, that's it. And they have a program.
My
every
new
month.
friend Stephanie?
Huh?
So it's
My
a
new
monthly.
friend
Your new friend Stephanie, did she call you?
I
Yes.
met with her today, was supposed to meet at 1 to meet her and the dogs. We talked till 4:30.
That's not hard to understand. She's
Stephanie's
the
a
daughter
doll.
of one of my closest friends.
She's a doll.
She
Yeah,
is.
she's
Stephanie
a
is a
sweet-
sweet, very sweet
Yeah.
girl. Wow, woman.
Okay, we have minutes from our
Which I-
May 6th
Which
meeting.
I could not print out. I got one.
But you got it right there in your packet.
Yep. I looked through them this afternoon.
And the only
I did
reason
too.
these are ready is because Josh wanted a draft copy because of the controversy. They wanted to know what the decision was.
It's not me.
And so I whipped these together and
Oh, that's funny.
Who, the decision for the,
flagpoles.
who wanted to know? Somebody.
Our new, oh, Josh,
Community.
our new
saw-
manager or Josh?
Josh.
They probably gone to him because I saw someplace, and I can't remember where, that they want to know if there's an appeal process. They missed it.
And
This is all because I had to answer.
And we could say no a second
Because of
time.
all the flag,
I will,
the
I
flag
would-
thing, is that?
Yeah. I'm telling you, and it's because, not the money, because,
Well, first of all, for me, it's partially the money.
I know.
They won't give her a bloody $1,000
Right,
and
right,
25 grand for a flagpole when there are 4 in the area.
Yeah.
Go away.
It's not necessary.
but,
Well, and I think the point was too, wasn't it, that you couldn't block the fountain?
no, block the front door.
it just blocked the whole view.
How about you don't do it because it would be absurd?
How about you don't do it because you're gonna
Don't
tear up the
write,
whole
don't,
one?
don't write absurd.
My understanding is they're thinking of putting it in another location.
Good.
That's fine.
Which is,
Bye.
which is fine.
Where?
Okay, so, any,
In the historic district, I'm sure.
okay, I did look at these. I thought they were very good.
I did, so I'm gonna move that we accept the minutes of,
May 26th.
May 6th.
Yes, so a motion to approve the May 6th,
You have
minutes.
I did, I moved.
I'll
And a
second it.
second, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so I think that's passed. Any old business to deal with?
No, but,
I
I've
would
been to
say,
Tropical Smoothies Cafe, they're very good.
everybody is very happy with them.
Have you seen the car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are not happy with that car.
well,
It's ugly.
in defense of the little lady who's not in the district, that put green siding on that little building,
Looks
I
much
don't
better.
think it looks bad at all.
Oh, okay. I didn't,
I wonder what's going in.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Do you have any idea?
No, no.
thought,
Not a
Isn't
lot,
that
because
funny
it's
that the
tiny.
tropical place is in the
Yeah.
district and that building
Because-
is next door?
because the tropical
Well, the
place
tropical
faces.
place
faces
replaced
the-
old Joe Rose's antique shop, remember?
Oh, it was an antique shop.
Huge, took that whole block. right
Corner.
up there.
Yeah.
Did it go around the corner?
No, it went up to the corner, and then in the corner there was
A restaurant.
Bart Casey's, Jonesy's, the electric company, and
Yeah.
upstairs apartments, and Mrs. Cobb, who could cut your toenails if you went up there.
A chiropodist?
No, Mrs. Cobb, who was not a chiropodist, who just had a little, she was an old lady who, if you went up there and you had problems with your toenails, you'd go up there and get, I never
Sounds
did that.
useful. Sounds useful.
Like today, we call it pedicure.
Yeah,
But some people's toenails, are so bad they have to go to a podiatrist to get them ground. Yeah.
I go to a podiatrist because I have neuromas in my feet, and nobody wants to touch my feet that isn't a doctor.
Anyway,
Okay.
Any new business?
no,
Let's take
except
a
that I'm
bank so
still
long to do
upset with the Sakosha block, but
Oh, that's a pit.
I don't know what's gonna, it occurs to me that when it finally goes up on the market, it
It
may
is
not.
on the
no,
market.
it isn't. on my- We
Yeah,
looked it
but,
up.
I mean.
When it gets sold.
Gets sold,
It's been on the market for months.
Yeah.
Which
Right,
one's
who's
the
gonna buy
kosher
it?
block?
unless they give it away.
The cupcake, Charlie,
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We looked it up. He wants 1,000,003 and he paid 3 for it.
yeah.
300,000, we looked
Yeah.
it up.
and it's not worth that.
Oh, God, no.
And it's falling apart.
Oh, it's,
Now, my
Yeah.
question to this board is, if it is so bad, it cannot be rehabbed, what's
What are
our
we gonna
position
do?
and what do we do?
Well, they would have to get our approval if they wanted to take it down, which would not be,
Easy to get.
somebody
Well,
may
I mean,
buy
if
it
it was
because,
that, if
you
it was, if it's that bad a shape, maybe it needs to come down, but. And then if somebody else came along, it was seemed to me that because it's in the historic district, if somebody else came along and wanted to build there, they'd have to come in with their plans.
My concern is that the person who buys it won't know that.
right.
Well, damn well, the town better tell them.
No, they won't.
No, they won't.
The
I mean,
realtor won't.
they will hide that as long as
Right.
humanly
They
possible.
will, if I see it in the multiple, they will, because I'll tell them.
Well, it's gonna be in the.
Well, we'll count on you to do that, but I'm telling you, they are gonna try to sneak that under.
Well, they're gonna try and tear it down. Everybody
wanna tear
knows they
down
haven't
the
had
Uncle
plumbing,
Sam.
they haven't had plumbing, their good plumbing forever, I mean, for decades, right?
It's too
And I
bad
think
someone
there's water in the
didn't
basement.
buy it
Ah.
and take it down and save the architectural pieces to reuse.
It might be possible.
That's a cement facade up there.
That's, yeah, it's cement.
It got up there, it has to be able to get
But it
down.
was made in the 20s and it's 100 years ago. And what shape are they in? Who
It's not
knows?
gonna make it.
yeah.
I mean, you start to take those down and I think they're gonna come.
I did get an email today from a citizen who's concerned about the building that's going up where Friendly's is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Do you
we're
know
all
about
Is it something going up?
Everybody was, is concerned about
Four
that.
stories.
Oh, it has passed?
Yeah, I think it has passed.
We need Nick for that information.
But we're not,
No,
it
that's not
has
in the
nothing to
district.
do with us.
It's not in the
Oh, I know it's
district.
not in
You can't do
our.
anything about that.
But it's going to have a mansard roof, a kind of a modern mansard roof, and dark windows, strange windows. And this person has been following the planning board, and they don't really get involved in design.
Oh, that's right.
Are they allowed to get involved in design? I don't know.
They, yes, there's a
Dark windows in
provision
the
that allows them to do
apartments
it, but they don't ever do
Dark
it.
windows in the apartments or I understand the first floor is gonna be stores
Retail,
Yeah.
yes,
and up above apartments.
yes.
Is it just a downstairs
I don't know,
stores?
I don't know.
Because you can see how a store with all that sunlight would wanna have.
You mean dark
Yeah.
trim?
She said dark windows. I don't know what it meant, but she's just concerned about the design, the size.
Then she should go to a planning board meeting
Yeah.
and talk to somebody other than
Yeah.
us.
True.
Now, are they
I think
taking,
she listens in on them, but,
yeah,
That
are they
doesn't
taking
look
down the
good if you're
bowling
not-
alley with it?
sorry.
Yes,
There's a bowling, oh, the
Yes.
bowling alley is going also.
Yes,
The
Yeah.
bowling alley is going to, from what I understand that I've read, is gonna be refurbished.
Oh,
as a bowling alley,
No, not as a bowling alley, as a
as a what?
entertainment, I believe restaurant and entertainment.
it's
Oh.
such a.
They tried that once.
Yeah, and it
It
got,
was god awful.
yeah, it didn't work. The police actually ended up closing it down
Yes, the police closed it.
because they were
But
there
there
all the
might be
time.
parking
Where?
in the new building next door.
Now, they also own that lot across the street.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's right, they
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Blocked
And
out.
I think that, which used to be Lena's. when you and
Yeah, I
were
remember
kids.
Lena's.
Me too.
That's
First place I ever had a pizza.
Best Italian food around,
Yep,
and it was Lena in the kitchen cooking.
yep.
Wait, was it attached to the rest of the Gotcha building?
No,
No,
it's
it was,
freestanding?
it was beyond,
It wasn't next to the
where
Gotcha
the
building.
block, where
It
the,
was next to where the Brazilian restaurant is now,
Oh.
and that was a dry cleaner.
yeah. it was
Yeah, 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 I remember that.
kids.
And I remember going in Lena's, but did Lena's have a piano in the front window?
No,
I don't think so.
not in my lifetime.
I don't remember that.
I
But It
swear.
was just a nice Italian restaurant. It was like going to somebody's house.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
She would come out in her apron and wander about the restaurant.
Oh.
Lena sounds like an Italian name,
Oh,
No
yeah, it
kidding.
was.
It was a pizza joint.
so she really was.
And
Yes.
great spaghetti and all kinds of Italian
Oh,
food.
Yep.
Okay.
okay.
Anyway,
I think that concludes our
In the
business.
cost of how much I remember.
Did anybody know today, I was in my backyard this morning and I could smell.
Okay,
smoke.
let's have a motion to adjourn.
And-
we-
I will make a
And then
motion
we
to
can talk.
adjourn, or I'll second it, whatever Nancy wants.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The meeting is adjourned.
You smelled smoke today?
Yeah, this morning.
I was outside all day.
And
so-
then I looked on my, well, you live closer to it than I do, and then I looked on Facebook on Bridgewater, and it said that